Okay, so keeping with the not putting my face on camera theme, I'm just gonna do like an update thing. So I'm gonna try to keep as many street signs and stuff out of the way. But it's raining today, which is nice. This sky's beautiful, angry, gray color, which I kind of sort of like. Um, yeah, so I haven't really been able to do an update because my boyfriend came back from up island, let's just say, and yeah, there's a car going by. So I wasn't able to see him for a little while. He came home and he's off of work, so I've just kind of sort of been spending the nights with him, not wanting to really vlog, so it didn't make him feel awkward or anything. But yeah, no, like a lot of stuff has happened. I filled some papers for school, um, which was awesome. I got a D on my English paper, and I am gonna rewrite it with the teacher's help. And then in anthropology, we're doing like a monster poster, and part of this like monster poster was finding a monster that like you did like across timelines, and I attempted to do it, and I had gotten everything done, and like it was due yesterday, which was Wednesday, at noon, because you have to hand in your PDF so that you can get it to print off, so that it can be done and ready for people to look at. And so I finished it. I did everything I was supposed to. There was a girl there with me from my group, and I was like, this is how I'm going to leave it. This is what I wanted to do. And like 12 hours before it was to be handed in, she emailed me, and she's just like, oh yeah, we need a replacement monster. And I was like, what do you mean a replacement monster? Like, we have 3 monsters for 3 people in our group. Like, we don't need another one. So I didn't bother replying, thinking that they didn't really understand what was going on, and when I had time to deal with it, like when we were back in anthropology class, I would be able to deal with the issue and move forward. So what ends up happening is they remove me from the poster, like entirely. They wipe off my name, they wipe off the section that I had perfectly like done, like this is how I wanted it to look on the poster, and I just got rid of it and replaced it. And the girl who replaced it was like, oh, you can just say that it's your, it's your work. You can just take my work and say that it's yours. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And she's just like, well, we need to have a group meeting. I'm like, you removed my work from the poster, which means I'm not in the group anymore, which means this work isn't mine, which means I'm not going to be doing this work. I don't want to be in a group of people who, without my opinion or without giving me an option, just kind of sort of like removed my name on a project that's worth like 26% of my final grade. I just like this week has just been like so much. Like I got that D on a paper and that stupid fucking poster thing all in one day. So I just like threw up my freaking hands, and I was like, that's it. I'm not working on this project anymore. I don't want to work with this group. And because the girl, like, we had an argument in the middle of the class, like, she walks up to me and she's just like, yes, so, did you hear about the poster? And I was like, well, is my work even still on it? And she was like, no, we removed it. Do you want me to tell you why? And I was like, no, you need to go away. I'm really angry right now, and I don't want to deal with this. And I kept, like, repeating, you need to walk away from me. I don't want to talk about this. I'm not in the group anymore. You removed my work. And she wouldn't listen to me. She didn't listen to me at all, to the point where me and her were getting into like a bickering match. No one was listening to anyone else. I was like, hey, you know what? No, this is not how you do this in college. So I had to go to the teacher, and the teacher had to stand there and deal with this freaking bullshit. And the teacher was like, oh no, I can't pick which side to be on. And I was like, that seems a little bit ridiculous. Why don't you be on the side of the person who got royally fucked and couldn't defend themselves? Like, they made this decision without me hours before the thing was supposed to freaking print, and I couldn't even like go in and put my own stuff back on when she had told me this, so I wasn't given an option at all. So I have to redo a project that was supposed to be done by 3 people by myself, because I have integrity, and I'm not going to plagiarize somebody else's work and say that I did it when I didn't. So that freaking happened. And that was just like a huge ball of bullshit that happened. Yeah. Um, so I am I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna do it as the Loch Ness monster. We were doing the Naga originally, and now I'm gonna do the Loch Ness monster, which I'm really interested in because I found out the Loch Ness monster, according to Wikipedia, which is just such a great site for finding things for college. If you can't hear the sarcastic in my voice because you're new to this, I'm being very sarcastic. Do not use Google for college equivalent papers. You will get an F. You cannot use that. It's not like a peer-reviewed site, and you just shouldn't be using it for college. Like, I think it's okay for high school because teachers don't really care as much as long as you're understanding the concepts. But in college, like, they're preparing you to go out and be able to write academically approved papers, so you kind of sort of have to go with conventions. So all of that happens. Now I have to do this essay on the Loch Ness monster. Sorry, I burped. Now I'm having gas. I should probably edit this part out. So yeah, that happened. But I think I'm going to go to a field school in the UK in the summer/spring semesters, which I'm kind of really excited about. And I asked my history teacher if he'd be willing to give me a reference today. So hopefully that will come through. I'm kind of sort of hopefully hoping that comes through. Hopefully hoping that comes through. As you can tell, I'm definitely a college student being extraordinarily redundant in my language. But yeah, that's kind of sort of what's going on. Yeah, I'm really glad this freaking vlog or whatever it's supposed to be is so enticing. It's just a fat girl bitching about life. So, anyways, that's what happens. That's what's going on. School is sucking. Life is not sucking nearly as much because my boyfriend's back from his little mini weekend vacation up islands. And, so yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.